Making his way to the cage and fighting out of the red corner, it's Josh Kline.
All right, Josh Kline, 6 foot. This is the co-main event tonight. He's 254 pounds, 34 years of age. He's fighting out of Synthesis BJJ out of Newark, New York, with a record of 4-7. Josh has fought for us. Hasn't fought for us since 2016, so this will be the first time we've seen him in 5-6 years.
Yeah, quite some time, and he's come from a long way away. Newark, New York, I believe, is just south of like Rochester.
Yep.
So he's quite a bit of ways up there. But look, he's got 11 fights. That's quite a bit. He was in the military. Actually, he had a Purple Heart as well. And look, at 34 years old, he's saying to himself, "Look, I want to commit to this. I want to dedicate myself, and I want to see what I can do here. And maybe there is a professional career in my future." And for a heavyweight, he's right at that fulcrum point. I think Matthew Crawford is a great test for him, where if he could pass that test, maybe there is potential for a professional opportunity in his future. But look, Matt, Big Smiley Crawford is no small task.
So, and Josh Kline was supposed to fight for us before. His opponent didn't really, he kind of backed out, but he didn't back out, right? Because this is the one opponent where everything was going good until fight day. It's somehow, some way, he gets a call that says, "Hey, you're not going to fight tonight. Your opponent just got arrested." So I don't know how that goes with your wave of emotions. You train, and then, hey, by the way, your opponent got arrested.
Yeah, probably some sort of frustration, disappointment, and maybe some sort of relief or understanding.
It's not like he didn't make weight.
Right. This is a pretty serious situation here. So, I'm looking forward to seeing him return here. It's been 6 years since he last fought for CageZilla. He might as well be a completely new person.
All right, let's throw it down to Chris. Get the second introduction. Chris.
And his opponent, making his way to the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Matthew Crawford.
Matthew Big Smiles Crawford. Like we talked about, you can't ever tell if he's serious or not, but that's the one, Charles, you said you got to be worried about. 6'2", 265, 28 years of age. He's fighting out of Kaizen MMA from Fairfax, Virginia. His record here is 2-0. He's number 2 in Virginia out of Tapology in his division with the heavyweights.
Yeah, Matthew Crawford is a very, very talented heavyweight. He's in there with Najim Wali, who is obviously a high-level professional, also a CageZilla veteran, one of the owners of Kaizen MMA, and he's getting really good work. Some of the best MMA fighters really in Northern Virginia end up training at Kaizen MMA, and it's evidence of the room. There's a lot of talent there. I used to train there for years, and I can tell you they've only gotten better. And Crawford has continued to develop his game. He was really a striker at first, a boxer, kickboxer, and then he went to Kaizen, further developed his skill set, but also now is a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and is pretty active on that competition scene as well. He wrestled in high school, he got back to his grappling roots, and he's become a well-rounded fighter and a big guy at that, right? He's coming in right at that 265-pound limit.
Yeah, he's 2-0 here with us. He's 4-0 on the circuit when he's doing some other MMA things, but here's the good thing that you don't know about Matthew Crawford is he's never seen the second round.
Yeah.
Right? So he's won all of his fights, 100% of them, in the first round. He's a quick, go-get-you kind of guy.
Yeah, he's very, very good. His footwork is tremendous, and he really puts people in bad situations. Walking out with him, you saw Liam Pinero, who is a CageZilla veteran as well as Sam Kilmer, who we obviously saw compete earlier in the night. So that Kaizen MMA team, they got a lot of depth, and they run deep.
All right, let's throw it down to Chris. We'll get the final introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the co-main event of the evening. This bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the CageZilla heavyweight division. It is brought to you by our friends at Green Village Concrete, the level best in Northern Virginia. Also, Tony's New York Style Pizza, simply the best Italian dishes in Northern Virginia. And now, starting out, fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 foot tall and weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Synthesis BJJ with a record of 4 wins and 7 defeats, it's Joshua Kline-O-Mania Kline!
Josh Kline, 6 foot, 254, 34 years of age, down from Newark, New York.
And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 foot tall and weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Kaizen MMA with a perfect 2-0 record, it's Matthew Big Smile Crawford.
Big Smiles Crawford, 6'2", 265, 28 years of age, out of Kaizen MMA.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the CageZilla heavyweight division, and your referee is Adam Sawyer.
All right, Adam Sawyer will be the referee again here for this co-main event. This is bout number 6 here in CageZilla 67. As we get the seconds out and Chris out, we'll get the cage all locked up, and Adam's going to check with these officials just to make sure everyone is ready. Bout 6 is the co-main event. It is a heavyweight bout. It's scheduled for three-minute rounds, and here we go, touching gloves right on top of the CageZilla low. Oh, good right hand from Josh Kline to start things off.
Yeah, big overhand right. Crawford just kind of threw that leg kick, took an angle, but I thought Josh did a good job of angling off as well and landing that counter right hand. And Josh is walking him down. Another big right hand there.
That's 2 right hands to the left side of the face. Oh, another one to the side of the face of Crawford.
Yeah,
Kline does
there.
not care about this first round.
Big guys there moving across the cage. And now he's got his arms clasped, and he's going to go for the takedown. Really good adjustment there from Crawford. He's landing some vicious ground and pound.
Wow, just right into the body here. This right hand to the body of Kline. Crawford just laying it, now putting pressure on the neck, just slam in the head, just overhand rights. Oh, good knee.
To the body. And Josh has got to move here. He's got to start doing something, get his legs involved. He's got to get a knee in and regain guard and create some space. Because right now, that's it. That's it. He was done.
Wow. That quick. It's over. I thought Josh Kline was in there hanging tough. Yeah. Watch out.
And referee Adam Sawyer has called a stop to the action just 1 minute and 30 seconds into the very first round for your winner by TK.